back to this. Actually, let me start a new scene just to clear everything out. I'm going to bring this OBJ file back in. Okay, we just imported the OBJ file of Rogo. Now we're going to go and add a displacement map node. I'm going to click middle mouse button, drag, connect displacement map. I like to go in, I like to select the material node and graph the input and output connections. So now I know here's my displacement map. That's what I like to do before I put this file in. I usually convert it in here from a 2048 back down to a 1024. I could just start with a 1024, but I don't know, I just always do it like that. So I'm using the R32 file, not the D32. Open. This is the displacement map. And I'm just going to change the image size down to 1024. And just save it back. Go back into Maya. I'm sorry, before I go into Maya, I'm going to use this convert file command. Paste it in here. I'm just going to drag this right on this convert file. If you send us a request, we'll send you a link to that. We'll send you the link to where you can pick up this file. Okay, so this is now the file I'm going to be using, the Rogo Mesh Alpha 1001 plus R32.map. Okay, so let's go back into here, the image map. I want demo, the map.map file, and there's the map. Then we're going to go into our color balance, make alpha is luminance, and let us try 0.752 minus 0.350. Okay, now let's do a quick rendering. Actually, before we do this rendering in Mental Ray, we're going to go into our approximation editor, window, Mental Ray, window, render editors, Mental Ray, approximation editor. We're going to go into the sub-D and create, and we will make the end subdivisions. Let's try 4.5, something like that. And don't forget to add a light, which is what I was about to do. So let me light the character so when it renders I can see him. Okay. Let me bump the light up a little bit. Bring it down a little bit. Okay, and as you recall, most of what I did was just on the head, so let's just look and see how the head looks. And you see the ripples forming in the head. Let's save that. And now let's do the same thing we did with the texture. Let's do it to we'll convert that file. So now we have a texture.map version. Let's go back to the material. Color, file, filter type off, Rogo Mesh texture, and there's the texture. Actually, what I forgot to do, I forgot to change this also, because as you noticed, this icon came up, but I want to actually see the map. So I'll go back into Photoshop, bring up that original texture map, change the size down to 1024, resave it, to convert. Let me reload the map. When I reload the map, it will change. There we go. Now we can render this image again. And full color with ripples, just like we had in ZBrush. Hope this demo was helpful, and to see any other tutorials, visit our website, www.coffeehousefilms.com.